As kids head back to school this month, it is more important than ever to be aware of your surroundings. Alex White with Alex R. White Lawyers, PLLC, is here with some advice on how you can stay focused. Alex, good to have you back.
Yeah, good morning. Great to see you.
It is such a hectic time. We are not used, I know me personally, I'm not used to seeing all the hustle and bustle on the streets, right? You've gone all summer long without seeing these, and you've kind of narrowed this down to 3 things that we can do to make sure that we are safe and safe around kids.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. So first up is, I feel like we drive more aggressively, right? It's just really making sure that we're like changes in traffic patterns have to be top of mind.
Yes. Well, you know, I was cut off by someone on my way here today on the interstate.
Oh,
so definitely seeing more aggressive
so
driving
aggressive,
right now.
yeah.
But, you know, there's new traffic patterns with the new school year. And so what this means is, you know, just be alert that the stop sign that you normally come to, that maybe there's 1 or 2 cars there in your morning, now you're 14 cars deep sometimes. Or that red light, there's a lot more cars. The stopping point where you've got to get ready to slow down is going to be pushed back because there's more traffic. As a result of the new traffic patterns, it might take longer to get where you're going. As a result, near the end of those commutes, people are like, oh no, I'm 5 minutes late for work now. So that's when you see the aggressive driving, people in a hurry, maybe people want to run that red light. So
all those changes from JCPS with the pickup that are happening around the magnet schools, right? So anywhere around those areas, the traffic has been especially very heavy, and just the drop off and pickup in general has been pretty crazy.
Yeah. So it's just you know, be more alert right now.
Yeah.
Because it's not the autopilot drive to work that we had last month.
Yes.
If you kind of tune out like that,
yeah.
it's a different game.
The other big difference is all the school buses on the roads again. Is remembering what we need to do when we see a school bus.
Correct.
If they're letting kids on and off, what do? You stop.
So school buses are yellow for a reason.
Right.
And they're yellow so that we'll see them.
Yeah.
And when you see that school bus, you know, again, during the summer, we tune out. We don't necessarily have to think about it. But when you see the yellow school bus, let that be a sign. At some point, this bus could stop. And when it stops, there's a high percentage chance a little stop sign is going to come out from the side, and it is illegal to pass the school bus then. Because
it is illegal to pass the school bus.
It's illegal to pass the school bus when he's opening the door.
Yes.
Yeah. Free legal advice. Don't run the stop sign.
Don't run the stop sign.
Because what could happen is there could be a child crossing in front. So when you see yellow, you know, it's a sign for caution. Be on alert for those stop signs.
Right. The other thing is to look for just basics cues that kids are around, like what?
Yeah. So, you know, school zones, you know, people should not ignore any signs, but it's sometimes easy to ignore a school zone sign when it's July, and obviously there's nobody playing. But when you see a school zone sign, or you see a lot of cars that are parked in a tight area, you see a ball come out in front of the street. If there's a situation where you are in a densely populated neighborhood, just going the speed limit is not enough. You've got to be focused for kids running, playing, riding their bikes that could come out in front of your car. So just going the speed limit's not enough. Look for cues. Hey, this is a neighborhood. There could be kids involved, and be ready to slam on those brakes if you have to.
One of the reasons that you care so much about this specific topic, you volunteer and support so many of the high school athletics. I mean, you care about this topic obviously in general, but you're heavily involved in a number of athletic programs across the community.
Yeah, so we're excited to continue to bring our message, SueDistractedDriver.com. You know, I feel like it's a front of mind reminder to drive carefully, to not be distracted, and you know, general population, but also high schoolers at a young age that are on their phone. You know, when they see us at their high schools sponsoring their sports team on the back of a T-shirt, maybe they were passing out at the game. Hopefully they're getting the message. Sue Distracted Driver. There could be some consequences to being on the cell phone while I'm driving. Right.
Such an important message today. Thank you so much for all that. We all need to be reminded, right? Stop for the bus. It's just simple things to really pay attention. Or could cost somebody their life. Alex, thank you so much. For more information, just visit SueDistractedDriver.com.